Before we start creating profiles, let's go over how to prepare the proxy list that will be used in the profiles we're going to create. To do that, let's go to the Proxy Manager section, and here we'll click the New Proxy button. Here we can add proxies from a list, or we can add a single proxy. Here you can see the proxy formats you can use. It can be an IP address and port, the HTTP protocol with an IP address and port, SOCKS 5 with login and password authorization, an HTTP proxy with login and password authorization, and also an example of an IPv6 proxy. We'll add the proxies here, and before we add them, we can check if they're working or not. To do that, just click the Check Proxies button. Here we can see which proxies are working and which are not. If one isn't working, we can delete it. Then we click the Add button. As you can see, a proxy has appeared in our proxy list, and by default, it's been named New Proxy 1. Also, when creating a new proxy, we can assign a name to it, which will make it easier for us to understand what this proxy is for. To do this, we add the proxy list, and after a colon, we specify the name. Then click Add. As you can see, we now have a proxy with the name we specified. We can also edit the proxies we've added. To do that, just hover your mouse over the proxy's name and click the pencil icon. Here we can change the name and edit our proxy's details. We can also provide a link to change the IP address if we're using mobile proxies. To do this, you enter the link that will be used to change the proxy's IP address, and after that, click Save. And to restart the proxy, you'll need to hover your mouse over this area. And click the button to reset our proxy's IP address. So far, I've shown you an example of working with local proxy lists. We can also use cloud proxies. To do that, we just need to add the proxy to the cloud. How is that done? Click the New Proxy button. Here, you enter your list of proxies, and here, you select Cloud Proxies. Then, click Add. And now, the proxy list that we've added to the cloud will be shared across all computers that are using ZennoBrowser under the same license. You can also name your proxy lists. To do that, click this button. First, enter a name for the list and then click on the Create button. After that, either when you are in the process of creating a proxy, you can select the list you just made from the available options. So, here's our list, as you can see. Or, if you've already created the proxy, you can go into the Edit section and change the list here. And the proxy will be moved to the list you created. And that's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.